everyone, it's Alex of Alex's English class. Today I'm going to introduce you about the bacteriophage, or phage for short. There was a war raging between bacteria and the most deadliest being on earth, the bacteriophage, or phage for short, for centuries. Well, these bacteriophages are actually just viruses that kill bacteria. These bacteriophages are just a head that is a dice with 20 faces and 30 edges. And the phage's DNA is also inside here. And then there's the tail, and there's fiber-like legs. So that is what a bacteriophage looks like, and there are also different types of bacteriophages, and every type only kills one unlucky family of bacteria, and also the other relatives of that bacteria. So let's just pick any type, and then follow its journey to kill a bacteria. So, this bacteria starts to find its target. When it finds its target, it anchors to the bacteria, and then in a weird motion, it squeezes its DNA inside, and the bacteria starts to make phages. And then, when the bacteria is full with phages, these phages make a protein called endolysin, which makes a hole in the bacteria, and then the bacteria explodes, and the phages come out to actually repeat this cycle. And so that's how the bacteriophage actually kills the bacteria. But now humans are trying to inject these bacteriophages into our bodies. Why? Why are we putting these bacteriophages into our bodies? To kill bacteria. It is because we screwed up. When we found fungi that made a compound to kill bacteria, we had found antibiotics. These antibiotics could kill bacteria. However, bacteria evolve. They're living things, so they evolve like humans. We have evolved in centuries. We may become intelligent in the future. We don't know. We evolve. So, the bacteria evolved into a way to get resistance against antibiotics by random chance, and they also started to actually make this immunity cross other bacteria species and other bacteria in its family. Also, another big problem is antibiotic use in meat production. This can make resistant bacteria in meat, so the bacteria can actually go into humans. So that is how there was a resistance bacteria against antibiotics. These are called superbugs, and this superbugs can actually kill more people than cancer by 2050. But we can be saved by injecting these bacteria killers, phages, into our bodies and then killing all these superbugs. But is it okay to inject all these viruses into our bodies? Well, actually, these bacteriophages are so complex bacteria killers that we are actually immune to these bacteriophages, so we don't need to actually think that these bacteriophages are going to attack us. And right now, these phages are actually winning the fight against bacteria. But how about these bacteria getting immune against phages? Well, it turns out that if a bacteria gets immune against some species of actual phages, it has to give up its resistance against antibiotics. This can help us kill these superbugs. And this has already been tested for one person who had no hope. The bacteria Pseudomonas aeruginosa actually went into the chest cavity of this person and into its chest cavity, which can actually resist against alcoholic hand gels and also other antibiotics. So after a lot of time, the doctors injected some bacteriophages with some antibiotics into the chest cavity, and weeks later, the person was actually fine and was healthy again, and the bacteria had been won against the bacteriophages and antibiotics. The bacteriophages and the antibiotics had killed the bacteria Pseudomonas aeruginosa. Yeah, which is amazing. However, this treatment is still in its experimental stage, but they are getting more and more attention. Now, the era of the antibiotics killing all these bacteria are coming to an end, and the superbugs, resistance against antibiotics, are coming into the horizon. But putting the most deadliest being on earth into our bodies may save us and kill these superbugs forever. Okay, today I introduced you about antibiotic resistant bacteria called superbugs and also about the bacteriophage. And next time I'll come with a different topic. Bye bye, see you next time.